I got VHS tapes, CDs, cassettes, DS, 3DS games, and more. Consume less, create more. In this video, I'm going to give you some motivation to hopefully help you and me, if I rewatch this later, to create more. When I was a young girl, we had so many VHS tapes. And then that evolved into watching CDs, but also watching the TV, which then evolved into playing games. And also reading books and consuming YouTube videos. This dictionary was actually my dad's. And then my dad passed it down to my mom, and then my mom passed it down to me. I think that's really cool. Anyways, we went through storage, and I realized that there were so many things that I consumed when I was younger. And as I got older, I started creating more and more. It started off with artwork, stuff I would doodle or things I would color in. Then I got really into writing, and after a while of that, I got into making YouTube videos. I always loved listening to music, so for a while I attempted to create music with my MIDI keyboard and ukulele, and even back in the day, my parents got me a small guitar, but I never really got into it. I more so realized that I love listening to music more than I do making music. Very recently I realized this. Another recent realization was when I transitioned from traditional art to digital art. I had an old drawing tablet, but when I upgraded to a new drawing tablet, that was when I really realized that what I love to do the most is making YouTube videos like this. I learned because there were so many different creative things that I tried to do, and I realized that I love the process of making a YouTube video. I could get lost for hours in video editing a certain video, and don't get me wrong, there were days that I felt so lost and confused, and I'd do that creative thing, whether it was making music or making art, and I just wouldn't enjoy the process as much as I do making a YouTube video. There were a lot of times before where I would watch YouTube videos and let the algorithm decide for me and not really learn anything or even remember the video that I watched. But nowadays I go to YouTube with a purpose. I'll search something and I'll learn something. I'll even put a few YouTube videos that I watched on this topic that I enjoyed and that might grow over time. Also, pay attention to what you're consuming on YouTube or anywhere else, because that might be a clue toward your next creative project. What I realized was that on the days that ideas feel endless is on the days that I'm not worrying so much about perfection. Just let the videos be as they are. The rest will come with time. And that doesn't mean I can never do digital art, but at least I know what to focus on. Every Christmas when I was a baby, my parents would put up this cute Christmas stocking bear. It's over 30 years old now. I'm grateful that I still have it, and I can have memories like that. I'll put the longer version to this video in the description, and anything else. Also, happy creating.